Coming into your Twitter airwaves, it's Vaughn, the Stat Man. And welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! How is everybody doing this wonderful, wonderful morning? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into this video, guys, let me introduce myself. Guys, I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter, @Vaughn the Stat Man. And guys, check out the website, vaughnthestatman.com. And guys, everything I said will be in the description section of this video. And guys, if you're watching this video, this is a new Statman channel, so I need you to like this video and subscribe. If you were subscribed to my old channel, this is not the same channel, so please hit that subscribe button, guys. All right, guys, so I had a couple questions that come in. I wanted to answer those real quick. I don't want to take up a lot of you guys' time, but I do want to answer questions. And someone asked me, do I only do FanDuel? No, I do DK and FanDuel in NFL. Starting this week, I will be doing DK and FanDuel. All right, so let's go over what happened on NFL this past weekend. All right, the last NBA contest, we put up a 309. I took first place in a few contests. I've been really doing well with NBA. And on the NFL slate, I cashed in every contest. I did 2 main slate contests. One cashed, one didn't. And then every contest after that, we cashed. We cashed in the 4 p.m. We cashed in the Sunday night. We cashed in Sunday, Monday, and we cashed in Monday only. All right, guys. So now, when it comes to doing these videos, guys, when it comes to doing, when you're doing DFS, the most important position that you have to hit on is your defense. You have to get your defense right. And what I mean by that is you need to get at least 6 points on your defense. You can't pick a defense that's going to be -10 or -5. So the defense, pick your defense first and then go from there. All right, guys. So with that being said, let's get right into it. At quarterback, guys, I'm giving you Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is going to go up against a team that can't get pressure on the quarterback because their number 1 defensive lineman is not playing. And they wasn't getting pressure even when Geno Atkins was playing, but he's not playing. So they don't get pressure, and you saw Jacksonville was able to run the ball effectively. Lamar Jackson is the fastest quarterback in the league, and imagine not getting pressure on him. Now, Lamar Jackson hasn't had the big fantasy day yet. He had 26, 14, 17, 27. He's going to go for 30 today. Next, at running back, I'm going to give you guys Johnson. Now, I know a lot of people are not high on David Johnson. David Johnson was a Pro Bowler a few years ago, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't lose anything. It's just, it goes by system. Every player in the NFL is a system-based player. If you look at Tom Brady is not a guy who can roll out and throw the ball. He has to be in a system where he gets no pressure in the middle. It doesn't matter if he gets pressure on the side because Tom Brady is a 3-step drop, step up into the pocket, deliver the ball. That's a system. He has to find a system that can do that for him. Tampa Bay is now providing that for him. So now he's going to ball out. The Texans just fired Bill O'Brien. And Romeo Crennel is a former Patriots coach. The Patriots like to pound the ball. David Johnson is going to get 18 touches, and they're going to do some zone runs. He's not going to just handle the ball and say make something happen. Romeo Crennel is going to scheme up ways to get him open. So I expect David Johnson, and he's going up against a team that doesn't stop the run. Jacksonville doesn't stop the run. I think David Johnson is going to have a monster game. I think he's going to have a 20+ DFS point performance game. He's going to be in all my lineups. I'm going to start my lineups with Lamar Jackson and David Johnson. All right, at wide receiver, I'm stacking Lamar Jackson with Hollywood Brown. Now, if you look at Hollywood Brown's numbers, it's only Hollywood Brown and Mark Andrews that Lamar Jackson seems to target. Look, 6, 6, 6, and 8 targets. 86, 13, 42, and 101. But what's missing off this list is he hasn't scored a touchdown yet. This could be the day where Hollywood Brown has an Odell Beckham type performance, because I honestly believe that Cincinnati is going to try to take away Mark Andrews. So they're going to try to double Mark Andrews. That means that Hollywood Brown will probably be one-on-one the majority of this game. And I think he's going to get he's not going to get 10, 12 catches, but I think he gets about 6 catches for about 110 yards. I think he gets 2 touchdowns. this week, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and last but not least, the boomstick play of the night is none other than, okay, let me get to the right game, is none other than, I'm going with Jonnu Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's a lot of options, right? Let's go through the tight ends real quick. Now, you have Kelsey, who is the highest tight end on this league, going up against the Las Vegas team, the Raiders. I think that he's going to do well. Andrews, of course, is Lamar Jackson's #1 target. Kittle is coming off a monster game going up against Miami. Kittle is going to probably ball out as well. Waller, not so sure with Waller over Kansas City. Hurts in Pittsburgh, I don't think he's going to have a big game. Higbee probably will have a big game, but my guy is Jonnu Smith. Correction. Buffalo, they stop all areas of the ball pretty well. They stop the running game well. They shut down #1 receivers. #2 receivers typically has a decent game against them, but the tight end position, and I don't care what linebackers you have out there, Jonnu Smith is one of the fastest tight ends in the league. He gets open. Him and Tannehill has a special rapport. I believe he gets into that 20-point mark again. So that's it, guys. Jonnu Smith, Hollywood Brown, David Johnson, and Lamar Jackson. All right, guys. So that's it, guys. I am on to break down the rest of the slate and on to NBA. I'm going to break down NBA. It's 2 more NBA games. And remember, guys, when you get my packages, you get the remaining NBA. So if you have any questions, just send me a message on Twitter. All right, guys. So that's it, guys. I am on to today, guys. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And good hunting on week 5 of the NFL. Love you guys.